Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto Mischief. Today we're on the Pulse chain, which is my favorite place to talk about really. And we're going to be focusing on a brand new DeFi game which is coming out to support the price of Pdrip. Pdrip has been launched now for a couple of months. It's holding up really well. The price is solid. The platform continues to grow. This is their second addition to their UI. It is a FOMO style game. What does that mean? It means earlier pays better, and it's not even launched yet. So slap a like on this video because that means I'm giving you the alpha. I'm giving you the opportunity to get into something before it's even launched, which is always not financial advice, but it is always the best way to play anything in crypto is to be in before other people. Of course it is. We know this. We know this. So let's check out Pdrip and their new game, Aquablaze. So just to briefly go over Pdrip and how it's doing, we are now up to 911 faucets in the entirety of Pdrip's ecosystem. They are in NFT form. There can only ever be a maximum of 5,000. So I've told you my strategy before. I have my faucets here. At the moment, I have 4. I have one large one with about, what's there, 272 Pdrip in there, and other ones that I put 10 in because it's a 10 minimum to open a new NFT, and I compound them, waiting for the eventual time when all of these faucets are going to be minted out, and the value of the ones I own are going to exponentially be worth more. Of course they are, right? Because supply, demand. It's that simple, right? If you do want a faucet, then you would come to, for example, swap, then you would have to get yourself at least 10 Pdrip, right? Which at the moment is 3.5 million Pulse tokens. So we'll just buy 12 just to be sure. That's 4.2 million Pdrip token. And we would exchange that in. Because that's right, I'm going to get myself one more faucet, baby. I'm not drunk. You're drunk. I'm drunk on Pulse chain. I'm drunk on crypto. The sweet, juicy nectar. Crypto gains. The price today of Pdrip is $15.4. Like I said in my video earlier in the week on S coins of the week, right? Since our big pump at the beginning when it went up to $60, we've just kind of balanced out. The lowest low we've had is $11. $15 is sitting right in the range of comfortable, nice printing, right? So that's me swapped into there. So now we come into faucets and we can decide, do we want to put that new Pdrip into one of our existing faucets so we can compound that faster and earn more Pdrip? Or do we want to grab ourselves just one more faucet? And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take my Pdrip, which I have, and I'm going to put max. So that's 10.78 because, of course, there's a tax on all buys and sells of Pdrip token, which goes into the vault, which then pays out the Pdrip to the people who are claiming it, just like Drip. We all know this. I've told you many times why Pdrip is special. If you don't know that, please watch my prior videos. Basically, when you sell it, it's bullish for everyone else. It's kind of the way it works. But anyway, so this would be my 5th faucet. I think it'll be my last one for a while. 5 faucets, I think, is pretty good. 10 is better though, isn't it? So if I do get some really good gains in other platforms, I'll be moving that capital in. I'll try and get to 10. But 5, really happy that I've reached this milestone with it. And I'll continue my compound journey here. They do have the Garden, which was the first kind of game they released. This is a simple staking kind of setup where you put your Pulse or your PDI or your Hex or your Teddy Bear or whatever you want to do on them on Pulse chain. You lock it in here. You can only take out your interest. You're earning 1.5% daily. You can either compound it and pay 5% tax or claim it and pay 10% tax. All that tax comes in, buys back Pdrip token, supports the price. That's why, even though a lot of people might be claiming and selling their Pdrip, it's continuing to keep a nice price because as people like me, DCA and buy, other people are claiming. When you claim your Pdrip, your locked amount, this here will go down by the amount that you're claiming. So as these people continue to claim out the system, then people like me are buying into the system. That's faucet 912. That's me. So the new game is called Aquablaze, and here it is right here. So Aquablaze, as I said, is a FOMO style game. You can either choose to be Aqua or you can choose to be Blaze. Each character gives you a different benefit in the game. The way that it works is you're going to be buying tickets. When you buy tickets, you are resetting a timer, right? It looks pretty simple to set up with. What we can do right now is we can get to Vault, right? And we can start depositing Pulse into the Vault before the contract is even started running, right? Which is going to be beneficial. We're going to read about why, okay? Each fight will have a round. Each round will have an amount of time. Every time someone buys more tickets, that timer goes up in time. The one who wins is the one who has bought the last tickets, I believe, before the timer's ended. Let's find out all the information on Aquablaze in this handy dandy docs. Welcome to this exciting strategic competition to succeed in this intense game. The key is maximizing your gains, and it's quite simple. Grab your tickets early. As the game progresses, ticket prices go up, making it more expensive for those aiming to be the last ticket holder. Whether your goal is to secure the final spot or focus on collecting those sweet dividends, it's crucial to snag as many affordable tickets as you can. So are you trying to get the last spot and win the big pot? Or are you trying to just collect passive income through dividends? Each character has different benefits, right? This way you can consistently earn dividends or secure a bigger slice of the 25% fight purse. Remember, the more tickets you have, the greater your rewards. In this game, there are two strategies. The end runners, who aim to buy the last ticket, driving up the prices, and the dividend collectors. That's me, I'm a dividend collector, who benefits from this strategy. Choose your approach wisely to make the most of your opportunity. But how does this game work? Players can join by buying tickets and selecting a fighter. Each ticket purchase adds to the jackpot, known as the fight purse. Each fighter has unique attributes. Blaze, the fire one, right? Blaze receives 25% of dividends from each ticket sold. So everyone who's gone in Blaze, that will all be distributed. 25% of all dividends will go to him, right? Fighter Aqua receives 25% of the fight purse. The person who buys the last ticket gets a hefty 60% of the jackpot, the fight purse. That's a lot. The more tickets a player holds, the more dividends they can earn, or the larger their share of the purse. All ticket purchases are made using Pulse Chain token. The initial ticket price is 25,000 Pulse, and each subsequent purse raises the ticket price by 3%. So plan your strategy. Each subsequent ticket price raises the price by 3%. That's going to get expensive very fast. So plan your strategy wisely, and may luck be on your side. So here's the light paper for it. We can also have a look at that. Now, from speaking to Hustleman, who is the dev of Pdrip, he told me that you can already deposit into the vault, right? So if we, for example, wanted to take 1 million, right, Pulse token, or why not? Let's splash out. Let's go 2 million Pulse token, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. And then we deposit that Pulse. We should be able to already get in here, right? Which is pretty sweet. 20% of all ticket sales go to buying Pdrip token. That is a lot, right? So if they get, for example, $1 million into this, $200,000 would be used to buy up Pdrip token. Now, if $200,000 comes in to buy this up, that is a lot, okay? That's a lot of buys that come into this token, and it will moon the price. So that's why I just bought more Pdrip, because they're just releasing a new game. Even the FOMO behind this new game is going to probably, not financial advice, this is high risk, Pulse Chain DeFi, but in theory, it should reflect very positively on the price of Pdrip and the community sentiment, because they're continuing to bring out more utility at a really fast pace, and that's great. 5% of all ticket sales go to promoters' wallet in Pulse. So I've deposited 2 million Pulse into the vault. Why did I do that? Well, I can take this out whenever I want, right? But I need to have Pulse in the vault for me to be able to purchase tickets when the game starts, okay? Now you would then want to make a referral code to do this. I don't have one yet. I'm going to take anyone from the DAO. Just give me your code once you've made it. I'll be going in with you. But we also need to make our name for this, so we come to vanity and referrals. So here we have promote the fight, spread the word, earn 5% affiliate rewards in Pulse token. So of course, I want to get my code in straight away. and it's going to be Mischief, right? So I do that, I save my code, and that would be my code now for the future. So using the code Mischief, I can now start to spread the word about the fact. So in our private DAO chat, please let me know what your code is, and I will use your one. First one to say gets it. It is 50,000 pulse token to change your affiliate link, or even possibly create your affiliate link. Might be that much. Yep, now I've done it. Yeah, so to create it cost me 50,000 pulse, which is barely anything. And now I am able to share my link, onboard people into this before the game even starts. And that's the whole thing, isn't it? We want to get this booming as fast as possible. So you get yourself into the vault so that you have pulse in there for tickets, and therefore you can create your link. Then once we go, we are able to use hopefully a referral to buy a ticket. Let's see if we can do it now. So I want divs from every cell. I go for Blaze, and then I go, say I want to buy 2 tickets. Can I buy tickets right now? That's the question. I don't think you can. No, can't fight now. So gotta wait for launch. Launch is, the game is going live on Monday at 11 a.m. EST, which again for me is probably going to be ridiculously early. I'm gonna have to wake up really early. I've got my money in the vault, so then all I have to do is buy tickets as soon as the timer goes, and then those that buy the tickets super early are the ones who are going to benefit most from this system, because that's exactly how it's game played out. And the whole plan, of course, while this is all running, everyone's getting excited, throwing new pulse into here. The Pdrip token will get the support that we need to continue keep going, right? That's what's happening. That's the way it rolls. So that is the new bullish addition to Pdrip. They just keep knocking this out of the park. The thing I like about these guys is the speed at which they are rolling out the utility, because we know with any kind of drip style ROI project that time is not on their side. They need continuous new additions of utility to keep people compounding, yeah? Because it's very simple to just want to just take out your gains, because you know what happened to all the other ones, right? So by making this new utility, by punishing sellers in even the faucet contract, they're really changing up this gameplay and making it so that people are quite happy to compound in the system, modestly profit taking, while waiting to see what other amazing creative ways that they can come up with to support the token price. Great project. My favorite on Pulse Chain at the moment by far, I'll say that. And yeah, that's the end of today's video. Let's promote this fight, the fight of the ages. Peace. Talk Eric.